Welcome to Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. I'm Doug, and today I have a special treat for you. We're going to make some delicious German Glühwein, so hopefully you'll stay tuned. So welcome back. We're going to go over the ingredients for our delicious German Glühwein. And the first thing you're going to need is a bottle of Merlot. I'm using Francis Coppola Merlot. You can use any product you want. But you're going to need a bottle of Merlot. You're going to need, here we go, 7 cloves. These are whole cloves, 6 orange peels, and I just basically got a potato peeler and just peeled off the orange peels. And then I got 5 cardamom pods. You're going to need 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 star anise or anise, still don't know how to pronounce that, and then a 1/4 cup of sugar, and you're going to need 2 oranges and 1 lemon. Now the 2 oranges, basically, of course, we're going to need it for the orange peel. You're also going to need some lemon peel. So basically, I'm just going to get my potato peeler, and I'm just peeling a little bit of it off. Probably you want to do about 3 lemon peels should be good. This is going to be so fragrant. It's going to smell so good. I cannot wait. I just love lemon too. You're going to use the juice of the orange, and that is the juice from 2 oranges. And then we also need, these are little tea strainers. You put tea leaves in them, and I got these off of Amazon. They were really cheap, but you can find these at any kitchen supply store. And we're going to be putting a lot of these spices and ingredients into these little tiny tea leaves, because we're going to be dunking that into our sugar mixture that's going to be with the orange juice and, of course, the wine, the Merlot wine. And that is it. And then I'm going to show you how to make it, so stay tuned. So you basically get a big pot, and you're going to put on the heat. You want to probably put it on a kind of low to medium heat at first, and pour the sugar. You want to caramelize your sugar, and we're going to add a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of that orange juice to it. But basically, start off by putting your sugar at the bottom, and then we're going to add a little bit of that orange juice. Now with your sugar, what you want to do is start stirring it, and you're going to see that it's going to start to caramelize. It just takes a little bit. It seems like it's going to take a long time, but it'll take a few minutes. Okay, cool. I can start seeing it sweat. It's starting to caramelize, like I said. So now is the time to add the orange juice. When you just see it starting, you're going to hear that noise. You want to definitely lower. And we're going to stir that really quick. I'm actually going to use a whisk. So what you kind of get is like an orange syrup. It's like very syrupy. You can kind of see that it's syrupy. Make sure the sugar is dissolved, which it is. And then we're going to start to add our wine. Before I add the wine, I want to make sure that I fill up my little tea strainers with all this yummy different things. And so I'm adding a few of the cardamom pods, the orange. I'm just gonna put the star anise in this one, some cloves. Okay, so I'm filling this up. Those cinnamon sticks were actually, they're a little too big for these little strainers, so we're just gonna stick them in there. But I'm gonna close this up. These are really nice and handy. Nothing falls out of them. And they have this little string to attach, so you can get it out easily. I'm gonna continue with my orange and my lemon. So with the cloves and the cardamom pods, it really helps to have these little strainers. You could also use cheesecloth and put it in cheesecloth and tie it, but I like using these. All right, so let's get busy. Now, something that's super important about Gluhwein is that the temperature is not being really, really too hot. You don't want to boil it. So we're gonna add the bottle of wine. We're using the whole bottle. Get my little stir. Now we're gonna put the heat on very low. I'm gonna start to heat this up a little bit. I'm gonna start adding my strainers to it. So we have my 2 strainers. See how the little handle, it just kind of goes right over the side, or if it falls in, that's all right too, don't worry. Don't worry about it. And then we got our cinnamon sticks, some extra orange peel. That looks so pretty in there. And that's it. We're gonna let that just heat up just a little bit and stir, and it's gonna really get all those flavors. Heat it up. You don't wanna burn or boil your Gluhwein, okay? That's super important, all right? So we're just going to put this in a pot here. Let it get all those flavors. It smells so good already. Yum, yum, yum. And this makes such a nice drink for adults, of course, during the Christmas holiday. So I just wanted to pop in. This has been about 5 minutes. Let me just show you up close. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so yummy. It smells like Christmas. And those cinnamon sticks and the orange and all those spices, smells so good. So it's been about 5 minutes or so. And you can see slight steam. Hopefully you can see that coming up. You don't want to boil it, like I said. You don't want to burn off the alcohol. So just keep stirring it, low flame. Do it for about 5 to 10 minutes at a very low flame. And then your Gluhwein should be done. However, I would leave the spices and let that set in there for a little bit longer. And you can bottle this and put it in the refrigerator, and then you can use it the next day if you wanted to. Just warm it up, and this is just so good. It's so nice. It kind of reminds me, of course, of the Swedish glögg, and then also the English wassail. So it kind of reminds me of those 2 drinks, but this is German Gluhwein. Yummy, yummy. All right, so when we come back, we're going to put it in our little bottle and give it a good taste test. So basically, after you let it cool for a little bit and you let those spices really emerge into that Gluhwein, then we're going to take out our strainers. Be careful. And then we're going to pour our Gluhwein into probably like some type of bowl that has a pouring spout, and we're gonna strain it for any cinnamon sticks, orange peel, that kind of deal. Okay, that looks good. Yummy, yummy, yum. And then with my pouring spout, I'm gonna pour it into my decorative little German pitcher. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer into this little tiny pitcher here, this German pitcher that says, Trink edlen Wein aus einem Krug von Stein. And I'm just gonna pour that in here. You can, you don't have to do all this, of course, but just to make it nice and decorative, we're pouring that Gluhwein in here. And then I'm gonna fill one of these tiny little cups. You can put this in, of course, in a mug or something like that, but I have these little German, I guess this is for Gluhwein, I'm not sure, but I inherited it from my parents. So I'm gonna fill this up so I can have some. Of course, it's during the day, so we don't wanna drink a lot of it, but, and then I'm gonna decorate it with, or garnish it, I should say, with some, a star anise or anise, and also cinnamon stick. So there it is, and there's my Gluhwein. Have a cinnamon stick in there, a star anise or anise. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's anise. But it looks so good. And now I'm gonna do a taste test. Here we go. Cheers. Prost. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yeah, I'm picturing myself in the German Christkindlmarkt, drinking my Glühwein. Oh my gosh, guys, I hope you try my recipe. This is really, really good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Yum, yum, yum. Perfect for a winter's day. Thank you so much for joining us on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas today. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and like this video. And until next time, Frohe Weihnachten, Merry Christmas, and Prost! So good. Sehr gut.